Imagine going about life just doing something because you feel like it, or not doing something because you don't feel like it. Like, what will you really accomplish? You're not always gonna feel good. If I do what my feelings are telling me, is this helping me get to my destiny? Is it getting me a step closer to what I'm meant to do in life? Hey everyone, it's Noor and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about something so interesting and something that not many people talk about. Here's the thing. Your feelings don't matter. See, a lot of times in our society, they brainwash us that we should live our life basing it on how we feel about ourselves. And then what tends to happen is that people start to feel like there's something wrong with them because they're basing their whole existence on how they feel. Little do they know they're setting themselves up for failure if all they're dependent on is how they feel. Because here's the thing. Feelings fluctuate. They go up and down, up and down. One day you might feel great, the other day you may feel bad. Now, does it mean that when you do feel bad about yourself, this is who you are? You're bad? No. That doesn't mean anything. That has nothing to do with who you are. Look, don't get me wrong. I'm not telling you it's not good to feel good about yourself. Of course it is. But don't make it your whole existence. Don't live your life just depending on how you feel at the moment. I'll give you guys an example. It's pretty much like depending on your motivation to go to the gym. Sometimes you may not feel good about going to the gym. Well, does it mean that you shouldn't go when you don't feel like it? No. You should still go because it's not about motivation. It's about doing the right thing even when you don't feel like it. So the concept is pretty much the same. It's about walking in life, acknowledging that you do have feelings. I'm not telling you ignore it, but not basing your actions on it. Because here's the thing, feelings are not stable. And if you think that depending on your feelings, you're gonna live a stable life, oh, you're very wrong. Because you need a firm foundation. And since feelings change, that means you can't depend on them. But what you should depend on is God. And that firm foundation is aligning your feelings with things that align with your godly given purpose. Meaning, even if I do not feel good while doing a particular thing, I will still do it because it aligns with my purpose. Because you're tending onto something that actually has worth, and that will automatically make it meaningful. Take working on yourself, for example. It's not gonna be always sunshine and rainbows, and it's not always gonna go easy and it's gonna go smooth. No. Sometimes it's going to be uncomfortable. But when you frame it within the context of your purpose, suddenly it's going to become meaningful. For example, when you're going to the gym, you're not just lifting weights, or when, let's say, you're reading self-help books, you're not just reading them for the sake of it. You're doing it because it brings you one step closer to fulfilling your destiny. And that's what you should focus on. And I'm not telling you, again, don't feel good about yourself. Feel good about yourself. If you do, great, but sometimes you're not. And you shouldn't depend what you need to do based on that feeling at the moment. Because remember, true fulfillment comes with aligning your feelings with your purpose, not the other way around. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys can relate to it. Even sometimes you may, let's say, be in bed, you're just not in the mood to go out, you're not in the mood to do something. But sometimes we push ourselves. Why? Because we know we're doing something that is bigger than ourselves and that has meaning and that has purpose in it. So how beautiful will it be to live your life knowing that you will not be a prisoner to your feelings? On the contrary, you will be somebody that is an observer to your feelings, but that is an action taker anyway. Imagine going about life just doing something because you feel like it, or not doing something because you don't feel like it. Like, what will you really accomplish? You're not always going to feel good, so might as well focus on what you need to focus on and get things done anyway. Even for me personally, I always strive to live a purposeful, driven life. Like, take my channel, for example. It's obviously to help people better themselves, to help people think in better ways, to share my insights and experiences, hoping it can help someone. So this by itself is already a driven purpose. So me doing this, I already feel like I'm walking in my purpose-driven life because I'm not only living for myself, but I'm actually living for something bigger than myself. And that is just the most beautiful thing, because even on the days where I don't feel like, let's say, making a video, I still do it anyway, because I know that there's a purpose and there's a big message and big impact behind it. I would literally encourage every single person to aim to live a purpose-driven life. Because when you do that, you really tap into something deeper, something timeless. You literally find meaning in life. You find purpose in the pain and joy in the journey. And that's all that matters. And honestly, the next time you're tempted to let your feelings dictate your actions, pause for a moment, take a second, ask yourself, does this align with my purpose? If I do what my feelings are telling me, is this helping me get to my destiny? Is it getting me a step closer to what I'm meant to do in life? And that answer is going to set you on the path towards success. Because I need you, after you do answer it, to really be about it. And that answer is really going to tell you a lot, and it's going to lead you to the path of greatness. So yeah, if your answer is telling you no, then you should listen to that answer. And if your answer is telling you yes, then you should listen to that answer. So yeah, guys, feel good about yourself by all means. But remember, true fulfillment comes from aligning your feelings with your purpose. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys learned something new today. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below what you want to see next. Follow my socials if you want to stay updated with me. I really enjoyed filming this video, and it really resonates with me because there's a big message behind it. And yeah, with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.